right, so today I'm going to be demonstrating to my student how to quick fold a t-shirt. So before the student gets here, I'm going to do a couple things just to prep for myself. I want to make sure that I have all the necessary items, and that would be a flat surface, of course a t-shirt, and then just making sure that I have the appropriate eye protection or glasses needed to see what I'm doing. So I think I'm okay here. And what I'm going to do real quick is do a one through for myself just to make sure that I am able to follow the work instructions appropriately and do this for myself before I try to show somebody else. Okay, so I ran through that pretty quickly. Looks like it did the appropriate fold. So I'm gonna have my student come in and we're gonna get started with the actual lesson. Hi Jennifer.
Hi.
All right, so today I'm going to talk to you about how to quick fold a t-shirt. So the first thing I want to ask is, what previous experience do you have with folding t-shirts?
I fold them at home for my family.
Could you maybe show me your method of folding t-shirts?
Sure.
All right, thank you. So the method I have is slightly different. Our end result is fairly close though. So I'm going to show you a slightly different method.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do first is just do a demonstration just to show you. And then I'm going to do it a second time, but the second time I do it, I'm going to explain it a little bit more. Okay? So the most important thing is to start off with the shirt flat so that the neckline is on your left.
Okay.
Okay. Now, let's break this down a little bit for you, because I went through that pretty quickly, right? So again, neckline on your left, laid out flat. There's three important points, and I'm gonna talk to you about how to get to those points. I'd like you to imagine a vertical line going from the shoulder to the bottom of the shirt, about midway between the neckline and the sleeve. So right about here. And then a second line perpendicular that goes about 2 inches below the armpit. So the three important points are, where does that line intersect with the top of the shirt? Where does it intersect with the bottom of the shirt? And where do those two imaginary lines intersect in the middle? So you want to pinch at the intersection, pinch at the top point, take your left hand, swing it around, pinch the bottom point. Your arms are crossed at this point. Uncross them and give that shirt a snap. Take that hanging sleeve, set it down, and fold the shirt over. So I'm going to ask you, what questions do you have about what I just did?
I don't know if I have any. I mean, I understand the concept of the point, the cross points, the connecting points, where I don't know if I really have any questions.
Okay, could you demonstrate that for me?
Sure. Pinch, pinch, bring it around 2 inches or 9, bring it up, flip, sorry.
Okay, great. I think you did an awesome job there in your first attempt. Was there anything that maybe didn't make sense to you, or what maybe didn't make sense to you, or what concerns or problems did you have?
I don't think there was any concerns, or it's just remembering to come in here instead of out to the end. Just from memory, for my memory, that's it.
Okay.
I almost grabbed it out here instead of the line there, just keeping that in mind.
So to just reflect back, your main concern is, where does this line
Down
intersect
there.
with the bottom there? And
There it's
remembering
not a
to push
problem,
there.
yeah.
Up here's it, okay.
Just trying to remember, because you're crossing your arms to bring it over. Once you pinch, you do your pinch points, you're bringing it over, just to make sure you're here and not out here, because I think that would cause a flop. That's it.
Great. Is there anything that I can do to help you maybe remember that, or what would you like to
Maybe
see?
marking it on the flat surface. If we have a standard place that this is gonna go on a flat surface?
Okay, I think we can make that accommodation for you. I think that's a great suggestion.
Okay.
Great, thank you very much, and I appreciate you letting me show you this, and thank you for doing such a great job with it.
And thank you for teaching me a quick way to fold my family's clothes.